All right, guys, we got the new Black Friday ad. Now, this is valid November 8th. Okay, so this actually starts tomorrow. I believe today's the 7th. All right, so a lot of the same stuff. All right, this is something for $248. I'm telling you guys, they lowered it $50. I don't know if sales weren't going good, but I was really high on this for $298. Again, it's 10 drawers, 42 inch. All right. You know, you got nice wood top, so a pretty nice workstation. Now, the width of it, I think that's where, let me see if I can hit this. Oh, I guess I could have, but I must have hit it not good enough. All right, so all right, I want to know more about it. You know what I'm saying? But as you can, I think it's not that wide. I know it's not 20 inches. We'll have to look it up at the end. But 248, guys, for someone who's not looking to spend a lot of money but wants a place, you know, for some ratchets, some sockets, some hand tools, right? Maybe a little workstation where, you know, you can put a vise on this. You know, some chargers. Not bad. All right, for 248. Maybe it drops a little bit more. I wouldn't count on that, to be honest with you. 59.88. Okay, I was just at Depot. You saw the video. I think this was $99. Now, I think my store just didn't lower the price because I think the last time we checked, this was $59.88. But again, a lot of value here. All right, I just did a video on the Heart stainless steel, $29, 6 gallon. All right, this is 16 gallons. Now you're losing the stainless steel, and you're not paying 29 bucks, but you know, obviously a more versatile but bigger 16 gallon is a pretty big shop vac. This deal is back. Actually, I know a lot of people that use this. Great for small properties. All right, 88 bucks. You do get a battery as well. Again, you only have 200 CFM. Probably okay for grass clippings that this string trimmer produces, but you know, nothing great. All right, we know about this 139. Here's the brushed kit of Milwaukee 149. Absolutely would not go near that. Obviously, you can get the DeWalt Atomic for the same price. One's brushless, one isn't. You know, $23. We did a deal on this already, right? Your aluminum Gorilla work platform, $23.88. Also have a, wow, this is pretty good for $10. All right, a 22-pound capacity Gorilla ladder, compact step stool. Wow, that's pretty cheap, guys. These storage things I really don't recommend. I mean, obviously, you know, they're 159 bucks. You can make one with 2x4s, you know, and some plywood, or you can make one yourself so much cheaper. I don't know, but, and I've seen them cheaper. I've seen them for around 99 bucks. Easy wiring spin mop and bucket system. $588 for a Pocket Juice portable charger. That's not a bad price. I mean, $5. All right, we're gonna skip these. We'll go to the tools. All right, so buy one get one. We know about this deal, right? 4 amp hour batteries. Let me see if I can shrink this up. All right. Obviously, we're able to do the hack with this. All right, we went over all these tools. The jigsaw would cost you 99 bucks. The surge, the angle grinder, okay. The $5.99 It's not a bad deal, guys. All right, now you're going to be able to pick 2 tools. Okay, but again, how can you compare this to that DeWalt DeWalt FlexVolt Advantage XR and Atomic deal? You really can't. All right, now you get to pick 2 tools. One could be a jigsaw, a router. They don't offer, they don't offer the tools that come with that $100 cheaper set. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's that great of a deal. Obviously, with this one, you get to pick 1 free. So, you get, if you want to take the jigsaw, for instance, you're paying $400 for 3 brushless tools. Again, $5.99. All right. So remember, you got 6 tools with that DeWalt deal. All right. 2 4-amp hour batteries and the tough system. You can hack the jigsaw for $100. All right. So you can get 7 tools for the price of this 4 tool set. Now, there's a light. It's the only reason I'm saying 4, or actually it's a 5 tool. So you get to add 2 tools. So this would be a 5 tool set, 6 with the flashlight. Okay. But again, you can have 7 tools with the DeWalt and, circular recip impact wrench. Again, if you want to add the jigsaw for $100 to match this price, a brushless jigsaw, hammer drill, impact driver, angle grinder, right? Advantage. So something to think about. All right, pack out $179, guys. I know a lot of you guys were able to get the rolling box for $59. Some weren't. I was right on the hinge, guys, with that video. Like, I think they were actually fixing it as I was doing that video. But I know a lot of you guys were able to take advantage of it. Some of these deals are pretty good. We talked about them, right? I like the 4-inch rafter square, and you get the 7-inch for free for $14. That's not a bad deal. This is $84 online. I don't know why it's coming up $99. They dropped this, guys, from $39 to $29. All right, so if you bought this for $39, like I know a lot of you did, all you got to do is show them your receipt, because you probably bought it within the last 30 days. They'll give you a $10 credit back. Again, $10 for this 70-piece set. It's a lot of bits. That's why, it's not bad, and it's $10. Obviously, for another $5, you get that better set. But if you want to kind of add this 988 set to maybe get to $45, so you get free shipping or something, this isn't a bad deal. It's an improvement over last year, right? Last year it was a 6-piece screwdriver set for $19.97. They're adding 2 more screwdrivers. It looks like they're giving you some Torx, or is that a square bit? This isn't a bad deal, guys, but I don't think it's selling that well. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't be surprised this drops to $179 and then probably $149. I'm sure we'll see a special buy of the day with this. And, if you can get it for $149, I mean, and we know about this. Again, this is something that I think they thought was going to sell super duper sales amount of this item. The issue is it is a great deal, but a lot of people have the impact driver already, so they don't really want to spend $200 on this. All right. My local depot had around 12 or 13 of these in stock, like out. Who the heck knows how many are up on the rafters, and who knows how many are at their warehouses. Don't be surprised you see this $179 on a special buy today. possibly 149. Yeah, I'm saying it. Let's see if it goes that low. All right. The three-piece pack out, three-piece tough system down to 149. Pretty good, right? They're obviously playing with, the pack out a little bit. This is a more complete set. It is $30 cheaper than the milk crate pack out. All right. Like I said, my honest opinion. At 179 at this normal price for this, I think they're saying 199. I've never even seen it for that much. 179 versus 279. I would definitely get the DeWalt. I don't think the pack out is $100 better. But 149 to 199, I'd probably pay the extra $50. All right. For Milwaukee's. If you want, the impact small box. If you want the crate, it depends. Out of the three, I'll be honest with you, I'd probably get the milk crate one for 179. All right, so still got that kit up here, boys. All right, $4.99. People have asked if this is going to go any lower, and I'm like, how can you complain about this deal? It's really going to depend on how many they produced, DeWalt. I think it's selling fantastically. But, again, they are not going to keep this in stock, past January 31st, most likely. Will they have a special buy of the day on it? If they do, I can maybe see it going down $50. Again, I think it's a great kit. Remember, 2 XR tools, 2 Atomic, and 2 Flex Vault Advantage. All right. This isn't a bad deal either. We went over a lot of these, but so you're gonna get a 6, a 4, and a 2 for $149. Great way to kind of rebuild your batteries up. $99 for the Atomic. This is a $299 set. Again, I don't know. It looks like they're calling it the Atomic set, but and you get the orbital set. This is not a bad deal, all right? But again, you're getting a brushed circular, a 4 and a 2, all right? So for another $200, all right? Now, again, you're going to get the orbital sander that you wouldn't get, but I don't know. Again, if you're looking not to spend $500 for $300, this isn't a bad deal. We got the backpack, $29. We know about that. 3-piece bag set for $29, not bad. This is a good set, guys. Remember, this is, I believe, Chrome Molly for $30. All right, 11-piece set. So you're not going to find, I don't even know if Pittsburgh is this cheap. Now, it might be about the same, but, I'd rather deal with getting a replacement from Husky, from Home Depot, because I've done it before. It's pretty easy. Again, I don't know how easy it is getting, Harbor Freight to warranty their stuff, but either one, I guess you can go for. Here's that 30-piece ratcheting wrench set. We just talked about it, right? I did that Milwaukee Weehaw video. For most of you guys, this is more than enough, okay? No need to spend $149 on the Milwaukee, all right? But, again, you're going to do what you want to do. And again, this is a 94-piece mechanics tool set. If you're looking for a mechanics tool set, I would pay the extra $50 and get their 270-piece, because you're only getting a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch. You're missing out on a lot of sockets. obviously the 1/2-inch ratchet. So I would go that route, but you know, here's all the Ryobi deals. Again, really nothing new. Here's the HP line. They pretty much dropped everything. $20 pretty much, right? $119 for the one-handed recip. It was $119 for the little cutoff saw. It was $139 for the impact wrench. Again, I just think, I mean, the rigid hack. All right, if you're looking for a 3/8, okay, this Ryobi doesn't compare to that rigid in the least. All right, 220 versus, I think this does, I don't know, I can't quite remember, 150 or something, but $66 versus it's half the price. You know, again, if you're looking for a 3/8, that rigid hack is fantastic. The Brad Nailer for $99. I mean, we've seen that price before, but here's a 50 piece for $7. Again, this is a great little set just because of the nut drivers. I don't know if they have the 70 piece for $9.97 like they did last year, but with that one you get the 1/2-inch nut driver, and I think you get the 1/2-inch socket adapter and other bits, of course. But for $7.97, just to have some extra bits. Again, they're not the best in the world, but not the worst. Let me see. Oh, this is just, all right, we don't want that. All right, gifts for any season here. So here's their new radio that we talked about, our Bluetooth speaker. Again, you can hack the rigid, and I think it's a little bit cheaper than this. And with that, you're getting a speaker and a radio, okay, and really a true job site tool, okay, for either the same price or actually less. So radio wise, you know, rigid has quietly, you know, shown up with some pretty good deals, and that's really only because we're able to hack them. Okay, remember, $66 for their multi-material saw, $66 for their 3/8 impact wrench. All right, if you're gonna buy any of their vacs, or even, you know, if you do have by any chance their 9-gallon 18-volt wet dry vac, which is really a really good, you know, vacuum, but I don't like it because of the hose. All right, for $19, this looks like it's a lot better quality hose than you get with a lot of these rigid shop vacs now. I don't know why they did that, maybe to save money, but that tug along or tag along hose is terrible. All right, $98, we know about this. Now I'm going to do a video later on these. Actually, right after this, I'll do a video on them. But $3.99 for this kit. Again, you get a lot of tools, but when you really calculate it, it's not really that great of a deal. I do like the 349 table saw. All right, very small, and same thing for Makita. Very, very small Christmas promos this year. I don't know if this is Rigid's doing or Home Depot. Remember, Home Depot is really, you know, a Rigid exclusive, just like Ryobi to a degree. But Makita, I don't know why they have had such a small holiday promo. You know, again, will we see some more stuff, hopefully, from Makita? I know a lot of Makita fans, you've been commenting. A little disappointed on some of the deals this year. This might be something new. Oh no, this is that Impact X, the same thing. So they had this one last year. Not bad. You do get a lot of 2-inch bits compared to some of the other ones, but I think there's better deals out there. You know, I don't know why that just happened. I just clicked this. All right. I don't mind. I think this is a pretty good deal for $2.99. All right. Again, you kind of have that DeWalt deal for $2.99, where you're going to get at least some brushless tools. This is all brushed. This is probably the best Makita deal. All right, again, it's going to come to around $146 for either. Now, remember, this is the X2 stuff. So you got to put 2 batteries. It can get a little bit heavy, but a great rear handle. I don't know much about the regular circular here, but again, $149, a dual charger with USB, and 2 5s for $145. Here's some. I did a video on this the other day. Some pretty good deals here, and the ones are the 50 pack for $20 of the assorted sanding discs, and for $30, again, you're not getting, their top of the line. Let me see if I can hit this. Top of the line blades, but when you calculate it out, no, I thought it was a 30 piece. They're saying 28, but whatever. It's pretty much $1 a blade. All right, and obviously this is a great deal for anyone who's getting a 7 1/4 inch. Pretty much, this is a 40 tooth. Last year they offered the 60 tooth for $19.99. I haven't seen that yet this year, but again, for anyone who's buying a circular saw this holiday season, a 7 1/4 inch. Obviously if you buy the Milwaukee or the DeWalt, you're going to get a pretty decent blade with it, but it's good to have these. Online, they had a better deal on the hoodie. I did it 3 weeks ago. You actually got a beanie for free. I don't know if that's still going on. Hopefully you guys, whoever wanted one, got one. They're offering this. They didn't raise the price this year. This is the Empire 2-piece True Blue. I think everybody has it already. Another deal that's just very played out. We were very excited a couple years ago, but again, refrigerator. That's probably about it, guys. I'm glad if you stuck around. We got a couple other deals here. This is a 10-piece for $19.97. All right, but you're getting some blades for free. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So for $20, and I think you get some. I think that set was $24. It might have been $5 more. Look at this. A 5-foot step ladder for $20, guys. Again, great to have. You never know when you're going to need, a ladder. $20. Put it in the garage. We know about the Makita deal. Again, the DeWalt also. Whoa, look at this one. So, wow, $79. Wow, this is new, guys. All right, so we got something we just did the deal, right, on the Werner 5-in-1 multi-position ladder. All right, that was a 22-footer. This is an 18-foot Gorilla. All right, he's still 5-in-1. All right. You can also use this, scaffold, but it's $20 cheaper, and I'm sure it's going to be a little bit lighter. Again, not too many people need 22-foot, ladders. So 18 is probably good, and it'll be a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to store, obviously a little bit more compact. 18-volt chainsaw for $68. If you're in Ryobi's platform. I actually had the old version of this. And again, Ryobi was one of the first companies to come out with a lithium-ion chainsaw, if you don't remember. This had to be around 2014. And I was surprised. I ended up destroying it. It ended up dying on me. But I remember using it on a couple things, and I worked it through it. It got through it. I had it for around 2 years until it finally died on me. But this is definitely a newer one. Mine didn't look like this. But, I don't know, very similar. I'm sure they improved it a little bit. But $68 if you're in Ryobi's platform. $99 for the brushless. $99 for the 12-volt, your choice. All right, remember, one is a 12-volt fuel. One is an 18-volt brushless. That Gorilla's a good deal. We talked about that with a hat, bat. $99. We talked about the big hog whole dozer set. Okay. $119 for a 14-gallon wet dry vac. It looks like you get that hose, an extra hose accessory for free. I think that's the car kit they're gonna give you for free. I don't know. I pay $59. It's more than half off. I mean, this is probably a better shop vac, but $149 for a Husky. Again, I would probably go with the Daytona. Here's some other deals. Nothing too exciting here. $600 for a bunch of brush stuff. They did this deal last year. I'm surprised they brought it back because it was very bad last year. For $400, you can get a bunch of Ryobi brush tools. Again, for another $100, you can get yourself into that DeWalt platform. But, you know, do what you want to do. You do get, 3 batteries with this, but I don't know, all brushed. But doesn't mean it's bad, and I say that. And listen, brushless and brushed, not really a big deal, guys. Obviously, it's just when it comes down to value. Why get a brushed when you can get a brushless? All right? It's just, that's what it is. It's not one is better than the other. You'll get a little bit better runtime. The tool will last a little bit longer. Maybe a little bit more initial torque out of certain tools. But, $99 for a fiberglass DeWalt. All right? A lot of people were into this. Now, again, you can get a Werner 6-foot step ladder probably for, $69. All right? But with this, 300-pound capacity, I think those Werners are around 200, 225, 250, 225, 250. A good deal. But again, you're paying for that DeWalt name, and I'm sure DeWalt doesn't even make this ladder. Here's a Husky little set here. What do we got? You know what? Let me. See, it says 30% off. Show me all of them. I want to see all of them. All right, here we go. All right, let's skip through this junk. $244 for the cabinet. Again, $265 for this. All right, this wood top workbench. You might as well for $50 cheaper. All right, now this is obviously 6 foot, but it's not really that wide as well. And you're getting drawers and cabinets with the Husky 42-inch. And you got wheels. $265. This is no good. I don't see anything really great here, guys. A lot of you guys were looking for that Milwaukee, $69, guys, online. All right, in my store, right? We just saw it, $99. Yeah, a lot of you guys were looking for the Milwaukee mobile workstation this year for $598. This was the year you were gonna get it. I got a couple of those comments. Unfortunately, let's put it in. I mean, they jacked it up like a mofo, baby. Oh, this thing's all jacked up, guys. I mean, this might be your best deal for the 40-inch. It's a stainless steel top. I don't like that, but yeah, they jacked it up. I mean, you had 2 or 3 years to get this, guys, for $598. The lowest we saw it, right, was $498. I think it was a special buy today. Maybe, I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before. And a lot of people got it for $498 that were in store, that were kind of leftovers. But man, $900 now. I think that we're going to see a new version of this. So maybe they don't really have that many left, and they know that people might want it and just, I mean, from I think even the regular price was $698, or maybe it was $798, and it was $200 off, during the holidays. But I mean, even this is cheaper. This is the 46-inch with 10 drawers. I mean, even the 36, 690. I mean, man, the 56-inch is even cheaper. I mean, they really jacked this up, unfortunately. But all right, guys, so that's really about it. I know it was a long video. Hey, have a great Sunday. Watch some football. Peace.